Good evening. I wanted to address you all regarding the current concerns with the coronavirus. I've spoken to many of you over the past 48 hours, and apologies to those of you that I haven't managed to connect with. We obviously have a few employees and it's hard to reach everyone. I did, however, feel it would be an appropriate time for me to update you on our current business position and address the concerns I know some of you do have. Firstly, let me say I know a number of you didn't vote for our current leading party, and even more of you do not trust our politicians, and I can appreciate your stance on this. But I know that you do trust me, and as I always tell you, I won't lie to you, but I won't sugarcoat the truth either, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here. The current situation is scary, no doubt about it. It's scary on a global scale. We all have parents, children, friends, relatives who are being affected by this, and it is right we should be concerned and worried. I feel this also, not just for my friends and my family, but for our entire workforce and our customers, many of which are children or the elderly. What I am going to say, though, is despite this, I have faith in our country and our political system. While it may not always seem like our politicians are making the right decisions, nor may we agree with them, please trust in the fact that we have some of the smartest people in the world looking after this crisis. Let me just say that again. We are lucky in the UK to have some of the smartest scientists and doctors in the world currently working on an action plan and implementing it in our country. So I do ask that you put your faith in them, or at the very least put your faith in me, as I believe they're doing the right thing and making the right decisions. Obviously, I'm not a doctor or a scientist, as you know, but I wanted to present some reasons to look at the positive, which again is what I like to do, and sometimes it's all we can do. Firstly, we know what this is. We know what the virus is. We also know how to detect the virus. It looks as if the situation in China may be improving, and that is obviously a positive. As I understand it, about 80% of the cases are mild. They're still bad, but they are more mild than some of the more extreme. Moving on to the fact that people are recovering, a good percentage of people are recovering from the sickness. One thing that I guess is very important for me, and as I know will be for a lot of you, a lot of the symptoms appear very mild in children, and it's a very small percentage that are actually getting affected by this. In addition to that, the virus can be wiped clean. We can wipe the surfaces, we can clean our hands, we can do an awful lot to reduce the risk. And I guess one of the main reasons for me is science is on it globally. Globally, scientists are looking at how to get through this crisis and what the best situations are and the best remedies are. With regards to our business, as a tourist attraction, obviously there are concerns about how it will be affected. I guess we're slightly lucky in the sense that we're not a huge attraction that sees thousands of visitors each day, but a smaller attraction that sees a much lower attendance figure. Coupled with us having large open buildings in the main areas means we're currently in a good position to stay open. At present, our stance is business as normal. We will continue to take advice from the government on this, and as things change, we will of course let you know. We implemented our coronavirus policy earlier in the week, and hopefully you've all seen this. If you haven't, I shall post it in a second in the group so you can obviously access it and have a look. Let me take this time to reiterate the current advice. If you have a fever or a sudden cough that is continuous, please stay at home. Contact your line manager who can provide you with further information. Any of you that need to go off sick will receive as a minimum statutory sick pay, and we will do our utmost to support you further, just as we always do. If schools should close and you're required to take time off to look after children or loved ones, we will again look at ensuring you are financially compensated for this. Now is a time for us as a team, as a workforce and as a company to band together and support each other. If you should need anything, wish to discuss anything or have any questions, you have my contact details. Please do use them. Give me a call or drop me a message. As you know me very well, I always like to leave these things on a slightly lighter note, which I'm going to do right now. Just remember, should everything hit the fan and go bad, be positive in the knowledge we own 2 prisons and we can bunker down in. Most of you also have keys. Please do look after yourselves in all seriousness, and I look forward to speaking with you all over the next few days. Thank you.